GTA 6 as a cultural phenomenon, GTA 6 as the cultural impact that GTA 6 is going to have. I'm going to do a whole series, podcast videos, so if you want to follow me on all the other social media, whatever, you can, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Going to be slowly updating it, and it's all about GTA 6 and what is about to happen when GTA 6 gets announced. GTA 6 as a cultural impact. Having played GTA, the very first one, 1997 on PC, was a very, very interesting. It was an interesting game. The graphics lacked, obviously, so if you see it, if you look at it, it's come a long way. Played Vice City through maybe like 2-3 times. The incredibleness of the radio personalities like Fernando, that stuff can't happen today. The dude was misogynistic. He was borderline racist. But they did it in such a way where it wasn't racist. It wasn't misogynistic. It was poking fun at we'll go into more of that on different podcasts, different clips, different videos. But the star power alone on the voices, let's say for example like Ray Liotta as the voice of Tommy Vercetti in Vice City, was insane. Then San Andreas, going to the gym, having to go into the gym on San Andreas was a very strange thing. You used to get bulked up, and you could actually see like biceps growing and your shoulders growing. It was very strange. I'm probably not sure if you can look at it now in the same way, but it was pretty interesting. I'm gonna do a podcast separate for every single game and talk about the little idiosyncrasies in those little parts that really stood out to me as Rockstar Games' #1 fan. And a quick note to think about and to make sure not to forget: Manhunt and The Warriors, two incredible Rockstar games that can't be overlooked. They can't be left out of the conversation, in my opinion. Not that they have anything to do with GTA, but they were incredible all by themselves. Sure, Bully, another great Rockstar game, and Red Dead, another great Rockstar game. But to me, in my opinion, Manhunt and The Warriors were probably just up there with GTA. And I'll do separate podcasts on those. I'm even going to do a whole podcast and video on Bully and a whole podcast and video on Red Dead. GTA Online. The question is that I'm wondering, was GTA Online, is this GTA Online right now what you see, is this the first metaverse? Can this qualify as the very first metaverse? In my opinion, I think it can. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know. It just seems like it was, or it is, or whatever. GTA 6 as a cultural phenomenon, the cultural impact it's going to have is going to be incredible. Because if you think about the kids that were born right at the beginning of GTA Online, they don't know anything about the past. So all they know is GTA Online. So in my opinion, they're already kind of spoiled as far as how far this game has come from the first GTA to Vice City to San Andreas. It's going to be very interesting. I personally stood at the mall at GameStop for Vice City to pick up the copy. I stood at the mall right when they opened at GameStop to pick up San Andreas. Took off of work for a whole week for both of them. I'm going to do a whole podcast on that too. But that's how much of a fan I was. I have tons of Rockstar stuff. I have all kinds of stuff. Maybe some of the stuff you've seen, some of the stuff you haven't collected over the years. Some stuff I didn't keep because of various situations. But But and I'm it's a very sad thing, but it just happens. Life has a weird way of doing things. And the biggest point I want to say about is that both of the GTA Vice City and San Andreas, you pre-ordered them first and then you picked them up at GameStop. It's totally different now. These kids, most of them are probably just going to download it. I doubt any of these kids are actually going to get a CD, or even will Rockstar even make a CD? Who knows? But the main part of this is what I'm trying to get across is that GTA 6 is going to be a cultural phenomenon. It's going to be massive. GTA 5 was incredible when it came out. They had the banners in Hollywood, they had the banners in Times Square, just incredible stuff. And what I want to kind of to bring up here and hit home is that this has such a positive impact on a culture too at the same time. Now I know it's a violent video game, but to me, I'm going to do a whole podcast on why this video games can save lives. Literally, a video game can literally save your life. And I'm going to do a whole podcast and videos on that too. And so, just excited for the future and GTA 6. What's gonna come with it? So GTA 6 as a cultural phenomenon. I'm gonna do a whole series. I'm gonna do various episodes in the different San Andreas, the Vice City, the first one. And just keep in mind, if you want to follow me on all my social media, it's there. Check it out, follow me, and so I'll be posting all the podcasts, all the videos there. And GTA 6, man, it's gonna be insane.